Hello, my name is Elijah, and today I'm going to be doing a TED Talk about my 20 time project. So I decided to do my 20 time project on a butterfly knife, which is this little thing here. Now essentially what it is, if you've never seen it before, it's a blade that can fan back and forth. That's handle is pretty much cut in half. So you can do a lot of tricks on it without hurting yourself. Now, I got mine about a year ago, and upon getting it, the reason why I got mine, I got it off of Amazon, was to I've seen it in a couple of movies and a couple of video games as well, and I found them like this really cool looking thing. So nowadays they've essentially become a glorified toy that you'll see in movies occasionally, The Punisher or Kick-Ass, just to name a couple. But at its time, when it was invented, it was used as a utility knife. But nowadays, like I said, it's used mostly just for tricks and fun little things that you can do on it. So when I got mine, wanted to learn a couple tricks, and I went, as most people do nowadays in the information age, to YouTube to do so. Now, YouTube, there are plenty of videos on butterfly knives, but none very clear-cut, concise, and organized. So it was, with the introduction of this 20 time project, I thought, well, it'd be a great idea for people that have, like me, who picked up butterfly knife, whether it be a trainer like mine or a real one themselves, and wanted to learn how to use it. I figured it'd be a great idea to maybe sort of teach them how to do it. So what my goal was, what I've done is I've made a series of YouTube videos on my YouTube, which is 20 time Balisong. And so the few beginning ones outline sort of the history of the butterfly knife, so like its origins, where it comes from, and then later into the actual tricks. And they're split up pretty much one per video, and I've created them just in case if some people would like to use it and learn how to play around with their butterfly knife a little bit more, or Balisong as it's known in the Philippines, or in Filipino. Now, over the course of this excursion, I've come across a few issues, and a couple of them being is that, well, I've never done anything like this before, and that I wasn't actually the best at a butterfly knife. So this has been very much of a learning experience of, one, how to do some video editing, what sort of programs to use, and a variety of challenges along that front of, although I am a child of the information age, I am not the best, or have very little to no knowledge of, before this at least, of how to edit videos and be able to put something of moderate quality onto the internet for other people to see. So that was one of the problems I faced throughout throughout this little exploit and during my 20 time project. So through a variety of internet sources, as well as some people I knew, to be able to help me out in this endeavor. And I like to think that I did a pretty good job, and as you can see, like, you can check out my YouTube, those are my videos there, so if you like them, then there they are. So that was just one of the challenges I faced. Another one was, well, actually knowing the tricks, because now I can actually do some kind of okay maneuvers on it. I've done that one a couple times, and you'll see all throughout my videos. But it was very much of I loved playing around with this. You can ask anyone in my family; it'll tell you I play with this thing and drop it all the time. So it's been a very nice experience for me, because I've learned all these new tricks that I am sort of planning to help other people learn as well. So that's sort of been my goal throughout this entire exploit, was to be able to teach other people and give them a clear, concise, and organized way of learning throughout the butterfly knife, their little tricks.